I'm Tila Holloway, an implementation consultant with GVO, and I'm about to give you an overview of sales order process in Acumatica in under 5 minutes. If you don't already know, Acumatica is a cloud-based ERP that'll help your business run faster, smoother, and smarter. So I'm going to come over to sales orders, and you'll notice we have an entire list of sales orders. You'll also notice over on the side, we have what's called the side panels. We'll start here at the top with sales orders. This is going to bring up the sales order that I'm currently clicked on. Right below that is going to be customers. Next, we have the printed form for this sales order. And this is the generic out-of-the-box sales order. Next, we can also see the sales order status for all of AltaAce's orders. And last, we can see the receivables in regards to AltaAce. And these have the similar look as the dashboard. Okay, so now let's go ahead and click a new sales order from the top toolbar. The ellipses is the more menu where you're going to be able to see other actions that can be completed within the sales order. Notes, you will have the ability to type a note in regards to this sales order, and activities is in regards to CRM information that may be following the sales order. And files, you're going to be able to drag and drop files within this order, such as a copy of a PO from a customer. Let's go ahead and add a customer. And you'll notice everything is pre-populated, and let's say they had a PO, and this is some new computers. And we can start typing computer and it will pull up the available items that have computer in the name. Again, across the bottom we have the on-hand quantity, what's available for shipping, and what has been allocated. And we'll go ahead and let's put 10 within this. I'm going to go ahead and click Save just as we walk through and view some items within a sales order. So we have our refresh, we have to add a new row, and then we have the pencil which can switch between the grid and the form look. Adding items, you're going to be able to add the items depending on the inventory name, a warehouse, or an item class. You can also click Sold Since, and you would be able to see what items have been sold to this customer since December 31st, 2024. So maybe they have a lot of repeat items. Line details is how you're going to allocate within a warehouse. If you click allocated, you're actually going to save that inventory, so it's not going to be available for sale if you aren't going to process this order all the way through when you first enter it. And then item availability is just going to see into that item within the inventory. We have our commissions, so the commissions is going to show the information in regards to the salesperson. Financial is in regards to the customer. Shipping is if you have your integrated shipping rates. And our addresses for ship to and billing, and you can override if necessary. Next we have our discounts. So if there was any discounts associated with this customer or the item, they would appear here, and then you would be able to skip the discount if you need it. Shipments, this will pre-populate once this sales order has been shipped. It's going to have your information in regards to that shipment, and then an invoice once it has been invoiced, and the inventory journal entry that is associated. Payment links is to be able to send the invoice with a click to pay option. Payments, we're going to be able to see those payments that are applied to the invoice once this has been processed. Relations is in regards to your CRM. If you had entered an opportunity and then a quote, that information would all be here, so it continues to have the flow through. Last is totals. And within the totals, you're going to see your freight information. You're also going to be able to put any upcharge that you need to goods, the estimated margin, what is unshipped and unbilled currently. So there you have it, a basic sales order within Acumatica in under 5 minutes. Contact goVirtualOffice if you would like a demo or more information.